Welcome back, kings and queens. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Hope King. I'm the designer behind King's Designs MD. Today I am working in Canva and I'm looking at smart mockups. I typically move my items over to iplaceit.net to create designs, but I recently have seen that Canva has all kinds of designs that can be utilized. Unfortunately, today it is having some issues. They're having trouble loading smart mockups. So I'm not really sure what the problem is. Give me a minute and I'll see if I can fix it. Okay, so I was going to trash the whole video because of having trouble with Canva, but I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to talk about what a mockup even is. So you see these designs on the side. I don't know if I can get closer for you. Nope, that's just going to expand that. You see the designs on the side. These are smart mockups. Essentially, they're just mockups, but they're considered smart mockups in Canva because if you click it, it's supposed to automatically upload your design into that space. And Canva is just not doing that today. There are other websites that you can use that will allow you to manually put your design in that space, meaning you go over to the design, you pick something and you put what you want in there, but you have to do it all manually. You can't just click a button and it automatically does it for you. You have to do your own adjusting and all of that. Canva, I played with it yesterday, and when you click it, it automatically adds your design into that space, and hopefully it will sit in there exactly as you want it. And they have a lot of designs that you can actually utilize. Now, people use mockups so they don't have to create the item ahead of time. So let's say you sell t-shirts or hoodies. There's mockups on here for hoodies. Here's one. There's a mockup on here for a hoodie. Instead of buying a hoodie, making the hoodie, putting your design on there and then taking the photo, if you use the smart mockup, you add your created design to the photo, and now you have a sample to show people what your design will look like. A couple of things to remember: make sure you can actually do what you said you were going to do, because we all hear the stories about people who ordered things off the internet and it didn't look like what they ordered. So you don't want to be one of those people if you can avoid that at all. So that's really the main thing, making sure you can accomplish what you said you were going to do. And making sure you're not taking other people's designs, making sure you're not doing anything that's copyright infringement. So you have to be careful of those things. So, yeah, so you can go in there, you can make your mockups, it saves you. Now, I also do embroidery. I've heard people who are embroiderers say that you can't really do mockups for embroidery. I haven't tried for embroidery. I typically take my own photos, and I had to be creative about taking photos to show samples of what my embroidery could look like and does look like. But these are really good for like card designs, when you're doing any vinyl projects, anything like that. Turns out really well, in my opinion. And you can comment if you have a different opinion or if you know something else that can be done. But again, so this is a mock-up, and put your design in. You can do it for almost anything. Really, it's just a blank photo. Somebody took a photo in a white t-shirt and you can upload your design to it. Or a blank computer screen, a blank mug. You can create your own mock-ups by using your own photos as well. If you go outside, put a mug on a park bench, take a great photo, you can use that and upload your image over that photo so that you can have some great designs to show off. I'll show you one of the mock-ups that I actually have. And this came from iplaceit.net. This is just my uploaded photo. Give me a minute, because I have so many things in here. Okay, so this is a mock-up that I created in iPlaceIt.net. I took my logo. This was already an already existing photo of a man in a blazer. I took my logo and added it to the shirt. Now, if I made this shirt, I'd be cutting the big K and King's Designs MD out in vinyl, and ironing it to the shirt. And so this is what the shirt will ultimately look like. So this is how you can use a mock-up. Now, if you have a great looking man in your life and you take a photo of him in a white t-shirt, you can do the same thing on your own, without having to use an already created sample. Or even yourself. Take photos of yourself in white t-shirts in different styles and different formats, and or different styles in different locations. And as you create new designs, you can just upload the new designs layout over top of your shirt, so you don't have to recreate new shirts every time you have a new design. So that's just a way to use smart mockups. I'm just kind of sad that this thing is not working for me today. Let's try one more time. Nope. So, if I can get it to work, I will be back to show you guys how it actually works on Canva. In the meantime, it's always great to have a backup. So iPlaceIt.net is one that I use as a backup. I've also seen some really cute mock-up designs on Etsy. So if you go to Etsy, you can actually type mock-up into the search bar and find some really great mock-up designs. So that's what a mock-up is. That's how you use a mock-up. Sorry that this failed, but we're going to make the best out of it anyway. And then you have an alternative option as to what you can use if Canva doesn't work out for you. So I hope this helps somebody. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.